everyone, Arlynn here. Welcome back to my Country Craft Corner. How in the world are you guys doing today? It is so good to see you again, and thank you so much for stopping back by to see what I'm up to. And what I'm up to today is I'm doing a little pop-up video here to tell you a couple of things as we continue on with my Christmas decor series. Tomorrow a video will be going up at noon tomorrow. I just finished it yesterday and got it scheduled this morning, loaded it onto YouTube this morning, and it will go up tomorrow, which will be Tuesday at noon. But y'all, one thing I needed to tell you is I woke up this morning and I do not know what I did to myself, but sorry, there's a car coming and there's a lady over here with a dog and a stroller. So I want to give this time to get by here, and I just stop. I cannot stand people who drive their cars like they're in a race in this neighborhood. Sometimes it drives me crazy. We have a large neighborhood and the street in the neighborhood is very wide. So these people just think that they can just zip around this neighborhood and pass people, these little children on bikes and people in with women, and men walking with strollers. It's terrible. It's just terrible. So anyway, I do not do that, and I slow down, and people behind me probably get frustrated with me, but I am just not going to speed by a mama walking her babies with a dog. I mean, I'm just not going to do it. Anyway, I have pulled my shoulders in the back and my neck, and I think I slept wrong. I must have slept wrong, and that's the only thing I can think of is I slept wrong, because it is quite painful right now. I was going to be doing my ivy table today, and I am sure that hopefully will go up on Thursday, but just in case it doesn't, I wanted just to let y'all know what was going on, because I am in quite a bit of pain today. I just took 3 Advil before I left the house. I'm going to get my nails did, and then Chris and I are going to go out to lunch after I'm done today. Normally I would probably just come right back and work and do my ivy table, but there's no way in God's green earth that I can, oh yeah, that's nice, that I could do that video today. So I am hoping by tomorrow I will be able to at least get it in the can, and then it'll take me a little while to edit and get up by hopefully Thursday. So, and then on Saturday, this is the other thing I wanted to talk with you about. I am going to be bringing you a new tray design for the island, for the kitchen island. I don't think I'm going to do the kitchen all in one video. I am just going, once I get the ivy table done, then I'm just going to sit at the kitchen counter or kitchen island and help myself heal a little bit by doing just this island centerpiece. But y'all, I'm thrilled with what I got to make this centerpiece with. Went to Home Goods yesterday, and I'll be doing a Home Goods haul when as I'm doing the centerpiece, because pretty much everything in the centerpiece is new. And I'm going to make it in the tray that Chris made for me, the one that's really long and wide. It's like 15 inches wide, and I think it's like something like 23 or 24 inches long. And I've centered it around the Mr. and Mrs. Santa Claus that I bought down at Snow and Ice, the one with them dancing, So it's subtle, but it's gonna, I hope anyway, fingers crossed, it's gonna turn out really pretty. So I can't wait to bring that to you. So I'm gonna bring that to you probably on Saturday. And then after that, the next week we'll start in on the kitchen and do the rest of the kitchen, and then finish up the other side of the house maybe that week. But I'm telling you, I am working like a little dog over here with my Christmas decor. Poor Barb, I felt so bad. Barb, if you're watching this, honey, I felt so bad. She wrote me a note, we're thinking about doing a cruise, and I've been wanting to talk to Chris about it, and I haven't even had a chance because he and I are like ships in the night passing, just doing busy stuff, you know. We're just doing normal life, busy stuff, you know. So I promised Barb I'll sit him down and talk with him about that one, but it's like a cruise in 2027, so an Alaska cruise for 2027. So we're thinking about doing something there. But I felt so bad, Barb, I haven't had a chance to really look at it. Oh, this is not going to be fun here. Hang on. Okay, y'all see anybody coming from that direction? No, they're all right. Oh, my word. So I feel bad that I haven't really been able to get back to Barb about that. And that's just because of my busyness with my Christmas decorating and stuff, and running here and there and doing this and that. It's been a crazy time for us since we went on our trip. It's just has been one thing after the next, after the next, after the next. So anyway, I'm going to get my nails done pretty much just like this, except I'm going to have her put snowflakes on my 2 ring fingers. But I really like the French manicure look with the chrome. And what she does is she puts the white on, and then she takes a little brush and she makes it look like an ombre down the nail. So I'm going to get this again. I love this look. I like how it looks on camera. I like it. And I'm not going to get them cut real short. I'm really liking them a little bit longer. So that's my plan today. And then Chris is going to meet me, and we'll go to lunch somewhere. It'll be a late lunch, so it might be a more substantial lunch than we normally have. I told him, could we just do a leisurely lunch somewhere? And he said, sure thing. I said, I am not feeling my best. So, and I'm recording this, and I didn't even know if I can get home and edit it to put it up today. I really just don't know, this evening sometime. I just don't know whether I'll be able to do it, but I will try. So, goodness, you just never know what the next day is going to bring, do you? You know, it's been a challenge since we've been home. Nothing bad has happened. It's all been good things and stuff. It's just, you know, busy. So I'm trying to think what else I wanted to talk with you about, and there's really nothing else to talk with you about. I've got, you know, you guys are pretty much up to date with my decorating. Let me take a moment to thank you guys so much for all of your comments. They have been absolutely lovely. And again, some of you have been saying that you are recovering from knee surgery or this surgery, and are also got a troublesome diagnosis, one of you had said on a comment. And you know, you guys, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. As I just said, you just never know what the next day is going to bring. So we need to really stop and try to slow down. And that's why I said to myself this morning, I am not going to force myself to do this ivy table design. Sorry, that's me going on here in Virginia when it snows, or I guess everybody has these rumble. You hear this? The rumble. Ooh, to keep you awake, I guess, when you're driving. Anyway, that we should all, you know, kind of stop, take a deep breath, and appreciate, you know, if we are having a good day. And, you know, even though I'm in a lot of pain and I can't move very easily, and decorating would be a challenge for me today, I'm still out here. I'm still going to get my nails done. I'm still going to do something that makes me feel good. And then I get to meet my wonderful husband for lunch. I mean, you know, I feel so lucky that we are able to do this with him being retired now, you know, and we're able to go to lunch each day. And I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for every day that we have, you know, together and on this earth. And yes, it is a difficult time for me. And yes, thank you guys so much for all of your sweet prayers and comments and knowing comments about, you know, the loss of our daughter, and coming up on that anniversary on November the 20th. It's going to be difficult. So, but, you know, we just have to try to keep our chins up. Growing old is, for one thing, not for the faint of heart. It is difficult. And, you know, we're not as strong as we used to be. Let's face it. You know, I just don't feel as strong as I used to feel when I was in my 40s even, you know. It's difficult some days, you know. So regardless, I am going to the same little lady to get my nails done, and I told Chris, I said, you pick where we're going for lunch. So I don't know where we'll end up going. If I, you know, it may just be to Arby's, and if it's Arby's, then that's just fine and dandy with me. It's fine. I did get my hair did, by the way. I haven't even mentioned that in my videos. I got it done last Monday, I guess, a week ago, and I just got the base color done and no highlights or anything put in it. So I only get highlights like twice a year, you guys. I really don't. My hair is just very light now, and of course the highlights help it be blonde, you know. And my base color is I would say a dark blonde. You can see it, you know, it's kind of a dark blonde, you know, but it is, I'm loving the way it looks. I'm letting it grow back just a smidge for the winter. And it got just a smidge short, just a smidge too short when I had it cut before we went on the cruise. And so I'm letting it grow back just a little bit. What is with the traffic out here? It's terrible traffic today. Well, and you know what? As we get closer and closer to Christmas, the traffic I'm on Route 3 east, going east, and just passing the new Publix for those of you local, and that's increased the traffic. We have a Riverbend High School over here, which is in the afternoons, forget it, is terrible when the kids are coming out of there, buses and kids and stuff. We try to avoid this area at all costs. So anyway, I wanted to mention too, with my videoing, with my videos that are going up, be sure to check the description box if you have any questions. I'm afraid, I'm always afraid I'm going to miss a question, but please, whatever I can link will be in the description box, you guys. I've been linking, like you're going to see the staircase tomorrow. Oh my goodness, you guys, wait till you see it. It's so pretty. I have to say, it's terrible that I say that about my own house, but Chris did it all. He did every lick of it. He really did. And he did a wonderful job, just a wonderful job. It looks beautiful. But I linked the lights that we used. I linked the garland that we used. I linked the ribbon from Paper Mart, is where that ribbon is from, that I used in that video. So be sure to check the description. Plus I used some things that I got from Hobby Lobby, other than just the, okay buddy, pull out in front of me, why don't you? Sorry. That I used in a tray design on the credenza, and then I do the shelf, the corner shelf in this video. So that's coming up. And I linked every possible thing that I could, either from Walmart, from Hobby Lobby, from Paper Mart, and from Amazon, I believe are the four that I linked. And everything from Amazon is in my 2025 Christmas accents and more box, and I gave you a link for the box, and you can go to the box and find whatever I've linked easily in there. There's not a ton in that box, so things are easily found in there, although I have added some things that I thought you guys might be interested in. So you know, but I wanted to just to reiterate, please do check the description boxes, because I really am ever since my fall series, I've really been working harder to give you more cohesive links. Or if I can't link exactly what I've shown you, I'm trying to link something similar, you know. So please do check those description boxes. That's important if you're looking for something specific. You guys are so kind though with your comments, and I thank you guys. Also, somebody had mentioned that maybe I should change the name of my channel, that maybe Arlynn's Country Craft Corner is not the best name if people are searching for decor, you know, and definitely that is a point. And I thought, well, I'll finish out the year with Arlynn's Country Craft Corner. I've been this forever and a day, you guys, between my blog, BLOG, and now, you know, by YouTube, I have been Arlynn's Country Craft Corner forever and ever and ever. So for me to change it, that's going to be quite a thing. And I'm not quite sure I want to change it yet. You know, I'm just not quite sure I want to do it. I've thought about switching it to Arlynn's seasonal decor. It's going to have my name in it for sure. Arlynn's Decor. I mean, I know Danielle, our dear friend Danielle, she's no longer videoing, but her channel was just Danielle's Decor, you know. So, but I don't know. I don't know what names would be good, but I'm thinking about that to help me gather, you know, help me gain some more subscribers. I don't know. We'll see. I'm trying to take a shortcut here because the traffic is just awful. And the traffic's even bad in the shortcut. These women are aggressive too. These women drivers, they are aggressive as all get out. Okay, I can go here. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. Anyway, I'm almost to my nail place, and I'm going to get over here and wait just a minute and then go on in and get my nails did. So I'll be sure to come out and show you what they look like. They're going to look like this, except for with snowflakes on them, probably. And then I'll tell you where we went to lunch, even if it's just like Arby's or whatever, which probably will be. I don't think we're going to do anything too special. And there's a I am going to park here. Gotcha. There we go. And I'm parked. So, oh my goodness. Oh. I do not, well, I woke up kind of cricked. I fell asleep. I laid down every night and I read my Kindle. And I hold it with my left hand and I like put two pillows under my neck. And I fell asleep like that. In fact, I fell asleep and my glasses were half off my face. And the Kindle was kind of here in my neck, you know. And so I went to close the Kindle and put it over on my bedstand. So maybe that's how I did it, because that action really hurts when I reach back. Like, oh, like that really hurts. So, you know, my dad always used to tell me, well, if it hurts, don't do that, Arlynn. But sometimes, you know, you just feel like you want to just stretch. But that's the action that hurts. So maybe that's how I did it. I don't know, y'all. But anyway, I will be back in a little while here. So I'm going to hush and I'll be back and we'll do a little bit more chitting and chatting. Okay, bye. Okie dokie, everybody. I am back and I'm following Chris. And we just came out of Arby's. That was our nice leisurely lunch. Both of us mentioned it. We're both really trying really hard to stay on our, you know, good eating regimen. And so we just decided, well, we could go over to that Chinese place that we like. And then we said, nope, we're not going to do that. We're going to stay the course. So I had a roast beef sandwich, sans the bread, no bread. And then we split a order of curly fries, and he had a Reuben, and he had some jalapeno bites. He likes those. I don't like those. So that's what we had, and I'll probably have a little something, maybe a salad or something later, but I've been really trying hard. Really trying hard. I did not do well on the cruise, and then between the cruise and when my family came, it wasn't that wonderful. I did not do that great, so I'm really buckling down. Excuse me. I'm really buckling down to try to stay the course here. So there's my nails. She did them. Look at the little snowflakes. So cute. Poor Van. That's my nail lady. I told her Murphy was with her today. Bless her heart. She was working with the brush, went to put the brush away. The brush kind of bounced out of its container and went to the floor. And you know, the little things you put your hands into, like the black lights, they weren't working, so she had to go find 2 more of them. And it was really cold in there, and so she brought out a space heater until their heat really got going. It's cold. It is really chilly here in Virginia today. It's chilly. So, but anyway, we are at a light here, getting ready to go home, and I will see if I can edit this and get it put up for you guys today. And again, it's not even going to be 24 hours before my video goes up. As I said, I just got that finished editing it this morning and got it put up and scheduled for tomorrow at noon. So it will definitely go up. My credenza tabletop designed on my credenza, and uh-oh, here comes a bus right in front of me. And wait a minute. Alrighty, here we go. And in that video, as I said, I'm going to reveal the staircase to you, but we are going to decorate together. It is a decorate with me, and I'm going to do tray design and my corner shelf design. So that's tomorrow's, and the rest of the family room. I finished the whole family room, so you'll see all that in tomorrow's video. So it won't even be 24 hours before you see this old mug again. Sorry about that, but I did want to just mention, because I didn't mention, obviously I had not done this yesterday when I was taping the other staircase video and everything. This had not happened to me yet, this thing within my shoulders. I will say the Advil that I took before I left the house, right when I got in the car and was talking to you earlier, it did help. It really did help take the edge off. So, but I think I really need to be careful with how I'm moving and how I'm, contorting myself. It's the best way I can put it, because it does hurt. When I go to put my purse up on my shoulder, and I went to put this vest on, oh my word, putting the turtleneck on didn't hurt, but when I put the vest on, like a jacket, when you put that movement out, like that movement, don't do it, Arlynn. That hurts really bad. So anyway, hopefully I will be back with all of my videos, but if I'm not, you'll know what's going on, and I'm healing. But I'll do my best to do the ivy table tomorrow and get it up by Thursday for you guys. So I'm not going to work on it today, though. No way, Jose. Not going to work on it today. So, and I'm trying to think if I've had any questions. I really haven't had any questions or to answer. Have I? I don't think I have. I don't remember any. I wanted to talk to you. The one person, I can't remember your name, who asked me about cruising. I wanted to let you know I did answer your question. I don't know whether you went back to your question and checked to see if I answered, but I did answer your question about whatever the question was, which I'm not even remembering what you asked me about now, but I did answer the question for you. So I wanted to be sure to tell you that. And so really and truly, I don't have anything else to say, you guys. I've said everything that I needed to say to you. And as I said, you guys are up to date on everything, because I've been doing my videos pretty much in real time. So anyway, alrighty, I'm going to let you guys go, and I will see you again tomorrow, Tuesday at noon, for my next Decorate With Me Christmas in my Christmas decor series. So I will go into some final words and say, I hope all is well with everyone. For those of you who might be struggling or suffering with a catastrophic illness or chronic pain, or have suffered a great loss, I hope that you have someone there with you, taking care of you, helping you get through each day, making the very, very best out of each day. I hope there's nothing weighing on your minds or your hearts, pulling your attention away from where you want it to be or from where it should be. I love y'all to bits, to bits, to bits. Hugs all around, and I keep you in my thoughts and my prayers every single day. And with all of that said, I'll just say, until next time, y'all take good care. Bye-bye. I'm on my way home in my neighborhood here, but I just wanted to show you some of the beautiful trees. I'm holding my phone, so I can't flip it around because the windshield is in the way. But anyway, I thought you might like to see some of the colors of fall here. And now here we go with an update of our backyard and the leaves changing. Oh my goodness. Things look so pretty right now. Although some changed and are getting ready to drop. It seemed like overnight, so fast this year. I would say we are almost either at peak or just past peak, because Chris is going to start blowing leaves here pretty soon. You can see the yard is getting covered a little bit. So anyway, I thought y'all might like to take a little peek at that. Alrighty, I'll say goodbye for now. See you tomorrow. Love yous. Bye-bye.